I'd like to talk to you today about this concept or this myth that we hear about quite a bit at the Academy called flipping the golf club. We hear this concept quite a bit from some of our students who come in. They think they're flipping the club too early, and a lot of times we'll ask them, what does that mean? What is flipping the golf club? And frequently we don't get the right answer. So what we're going to do today is we're going to define what flipping is here at the Academy and show you why it's a very good thing for you to do. Okay, first of all, when we talk about flipping the club, we talk about releasing this shaft as early as possible. We're talking about a notion of coming through the golf ball, and as you can see here, we've created a nice angle in our wrist. And flipping the golf ball to us is actually recreating that angle on the other side of your body as fast and as quickly as possible. So this would be what we're talking about. Some people, when they do that, the club could actually come out of their hands, which is perfectly okay. The reason we want you to do that is it's a great way for you to get speed in your golf swing. Now granted, there's lots of ways that you can do this, and you can do it a little bit too early or too late, but just getting the concept under your belt of learning to take this club, load the shaft, or put a little angle in your hands. Bring that back towards the golf ball and recreate that position, you're going to hit with a tremendous amount of speed. And we see a lot of people who have this notion of trying to get their body really through the golf ball. We hear that they're really trying to turn through the golf ball as quickly as possible. Well, that's also another component of the swing we'll discuss in a later episode. But we want to focus today on just how to use the hands and the arms. And this notion of flipping is going to be a great way for you to generate more speed, for you to get out of this cradling look or this wing look with your left arm or right arm if you're left-handed, and get this club traveling through the hitting area. So when you're going through this golf shot, what we want you to do is we've got a shaft here, and we're going to put down just on the outside of the golf ball line. It doesn't have to be exact. It could be as little as a couple inches away. It could be as much as 6 or 8 inches away. And when you take this golf club back, I'm going to grip down on this club to show so you can see this. We're going to take this golf club back and get the club pointing down at that orange shaft as quickly as possible. As we go through the hitting area, we're going to see if we can flip this club over, basically turn it upside down on the other side of our swing, and get the club shaft pointing back down at that orange line as quickly as possible. The faster you do that, the faster you can actually get the golf ball to travel. So it goes something like this. I'm going to take a practice swing above this ball. I'm going to go 1, make sure the club's pointing at the orange shaft. Come through, make sure the club's pointing at the orange shaft. You can have a little rotation with your body, it's fine. Right now the most important thing is to get that to happen. And then just hit some shots with that drill where you take the club back to here, you pause, and you really get that club shaft pointing back at the orange noodle. This is going to help you understand what your hands, arms, and the club need to do in the golf swing in order for you to generate the most speed and actually almost the most accuracy when you're playing golf. So try to flip this club at home and let me know how it goes. We'll see you at the Academy very soon.